Hello, everyone. Sorry for the slight delay there. Yeah, welcome to CinemaQuestria Riffs, where we get to look at, well, shit, if we're gonna be brutally honest. I'm at the Shadowman. Joining me this week, we have Mr. Ben,
Yo,
we have Xena,
No longer legally gay as of 2 weeks ago.
ooh,
and hello, I'm Jay Smith, and I'm not going to be in this episode because I'm currently on the road to see Weird Al. So quote unquote, have quote unquote fun watching what you're about to witness.
damn you. I want to go see Weird Al. Oh, is there Echo? Ah, hang on a second.
So anyway, I'm going to cut out because apparently my reception's getting bad right now. So have fun with the movie, guys, and good luck.
Thanks, I think we're gonna need it.
All right, have fun.
Opon
So,
SB 420 style.
sounds like robot riffs. Let me see if I can fix that quickly. Okay, that might be better. So, yeah, this is Biodome. And, yeah, this is gonna
Don't.
be a fun one. Shall we just start, or...?
I guess I'm just
I know absolutely nothing about this movie.
well, let me see if I can't get some information on this here. Shed a little light on the subject, if you will. Okay, so briefly, a group of people are sealed into a biodome, which is supposed to be a miniature self-sufficient ecology, sealed off from the outside world. One of these people is played by Pauly Shore's. Hilarity ensues, supposedly, in theory.
It also stars Stephen Baldwin, and he stars below Pauly Shore. And if anyone's heard of Pauly Shore, you'll know that you wished you hadn't known of Pauly Shore. But we'll get into that when we watch the movie. So yeah, are we all ready for this cinematic masterpiece?
I'm as
Uh,
ready as I'm ever going to be.
Yep, I'm just ready. I got my mouse clicked on, or I haven't clicked on it yet, but I have it covering over the play button.
Oh, just a quick note for anyone that's going to be listening to this, because, yeah, I finally got the recording thing sorted. Well, at least hopefully. Um, if you're watching, or quote unquote listening to this, you'll have to bring your own copy of Biodome along, you poor, sad person, if you're doing that. But yeah, when we do the countdown, that will be when we will click play on the imaginary zero, or when I say zero. I'll probably just say zero or go, and that's when you click play, and then you'll be in sync with us for the recording. Yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. So, are we ready?
Redy ready.
Cool, cool. Okay, on go. Three, two, one, go.
The Metro
Oh,
Golden
that's
Mare.
loud.
Never get tired of hearing that roar.
Yep, let's not have no build up to the
Oh,
movie, we just go straight to the credits.
okay. You say this is only 240p?
Wow, it's not the best quality in the world. Then again, who's gonna have a decent quality of this film on their hard drive?
Like, just looking at the video, like, just watching it It has a lot of keyframes in it. That's not common for 240p video.
I mean, it looks quite decent, even when blown up a bit.
Yeah, I'm watching it at 1080p right now. Or at least on my 1080p screen.
I'm watching it on my iMac.
I'm sure you can, if you literally had $1 for every pixel that a video pixel covers, that you wouldn't need money anymore.
Wait, Kylie Minogue was in this too? Huh.
Yes. Yes, Kylie Minogue was in this. Also, so was Tenacious D.
I'm not gonna lie, this introductory credit kind of reminds me very much of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
It's a bit
Just
more fast-paced
far more
than
animated.
that shit. Trust me, this is better than Plumbers Wear Ties, although not by a great deal. This is more obnoxious than Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
So apparently, this movie had a budget of $15 million. I can honestly say we could already tell where the vast majority of this budget went into.
Getting Kylie Minogue. Getting Tenacious D.
Probably, yeah.
Although I don't know if Tenacious D were all that big by this point.
This feels like 60 minutes.
Well, considering the film itself is only about 90 minutes long, that's not too far off the mark. $15 million budget managed to rake in a little over $13 million and took down Pauly Shore's and Stephen Baldwin's careers along with it. Yeah.
The terrifying thing is, well, I'll leave that to the after the movie ends.
So basically, we're just basically reenacting Fallout then.
Pretty much.
This commentary on global warming.
It's like we're watching Birdemic. That's Pauly Shore on the left, by the way. I already want to strangle him. By the way, what you're seeing here, this is most of the movie.
Oh, brilliant. Not even 5 minutes in, and we've already just gone into just quality entertainment here.
Looks like
Enjoy the next 90
him.
minutes, folks. Sorry about that, Tina. Didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh, it's okay. The joke I was making is, looks like they booked him.
Ah.
Oh, now they're playing Touch the Titties. A classic game for Americans, you see. He dead.
I wish.
Well, if he's dead, then, all the better for him.
Also, they say he's brain dead. I think Pauly and Stephen Baldwin, characters in this, I think were dropped as babies.
If I had known about that gag beforehand, I probably would have said something like, "Book 'em, Dano."
I believe the funny sounding blonde haired bimbo is the lesbian from Chasing Amy or something similar to that. I can't remember the exact name of the film.
Oh!
Oh, wrecked.
Right in the baby maker. Oh, the lamp.
I love that delivery of that line. Bullshit!
Rejected.
What?
There is something about a man who can lick his own back.
Yep. Apparently.
Okay.
These douchebags are our heroes, everyone. Well, heroes, quote unquote.
The
Disgusting.
fuck?
Really? I hope you're not eating anyone. And if you are, I apologise.
I'm glad I've already eaten. And then again,
I have lunch arriving in like 5 minutes.
So, yeah. I wouldn't exact that this was due to a book. I think this happened far beforehand.
But what other kind of persuasion would men be?
It's overbred for sure. Blech.
What? What the fuck does the type of swimming stroke matter?
Okay, what the hell is that all about?
The poor rabbit. It just turned into a bird.
Origin story of Birdemic confirmed. Come on, mate, write it, fanfiction writers. Go, go, go. Oh, God.
Seriously, Biodome, and that's the first joke they come up with is a sex joke? Jeez.
This film gets worse, by the way.
Oh, brilliant.
How does it get worse than this?
Well,
I don't
you get
even
to
want
see
to know.
more of them. That's probably what makes it worse.
Wait, did she say butt or butt?
Bud, I think.
Oh. Okay,
That was a cut to them as kids.
because too bad, too inaccurate.
I like how this film tries to make jokes. Tries. But these two are just douchebags. Like, I've watched, like,
Who are they trying
YouTube
to make this
videos
film
that have
for?
less obnoxious people in them.
Like Fred?
Honestly, voice aside, I think Fred might be more tolerable than these two. I mean, do you like either of these main characters?
I certainly don't.
What about you, Xena? I'll take that silence as a no.
Uh, and the ecosystem as opposed to ecosystem.
Perhaps he was busy playing Sega Genesis.
He's just gonna get wrecked.
He's gonna pay himself, ain't he?
Don't make Garbage Pail Kids references.
Oh, yeah. It took me a minute to get that, because I was trying to, like, erase that from my brain. The therapy bills are still coming through for that.
By the way, we do have this thing that you made that you don't have anymore in the UK called the Fourth Amendment, which prevents the use of cruel and unusual punishment.
So you're saying that this entire show, CQ Riffs, is illegal in American circles?
No, it's only illegal to use this as punishment for a crime.
Okay.
So if we're not being
Firecrackers!
punished, then what exactly are we subjecting ourselves to?
Torture.
I was just gonna say torture. Yeah, the guy in this is the guy from Ghostbusters. But hey, he's got Tenacious D in this film. Spoiler alert, they're probably the best part. They're hardly in the film, though. It's Walter Peck. Hi, Walter Peck.
This man has no dick. It's true. We've checked.
It's almost a similar kind of role in this film that he has as well to Ghostbusters. But whereas the main characters in the original Ghostbusters films were incredibly likable, here we're stuck with these two douchebags.
So I was looking this up. Apparently this was originally supposed to have been a Bill and Ted movie as well at some point.
Well, at least if they had Bill and Ted in this film, they would have been a little bit more likable.
So we're basically watching knockoffs of Bill and Ted.
Yeah, I guess. Although, I don't remember Bill and Ted being... I mean, they were kind of douchey and a bit idiotic, but wouldn't say they were as unlikable as these morons. And oh look, they're not meant to be there.
Oh, he only now just realizes this.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Special science. They're special, all right. Air quotes.
Chaos theory. Well, that's one way of saying moronic douchebags that are gonna spoil and ruin everything. See, he's got no dick in this film as he does in Ghostbusters.
Oh, jeez.
For God's sake.
I can only hope that these people just realized what an enormous mistake they were making when they were decided to actually act in on this.
I like that Walter Peck has a mullet in this film. You could get them out and like reset the timer, make sure they haven't like screwed up anything, and make sure that nothing is compromised. Or you could leave them in there, know they're gonna screw everything up, and yeah.
And they even screwed the Marvel heroes. Brilliant.
To think they probably got to get permission from Marvel for that.
When did this movie even freaking come out anyway? Let's see.
Mid to late 90s, I think.
Let
97,
me
I think.
Definitely feels like 90s.
Let me double check that here. 1996.
I was close.
Yeah.
I was 3 when this movie was released.
Well, you're young. I was 10.
Yeah, same here.
I don't remember. I'll say this now. Maybe it's because I'm British and this film like never got. I don't know if it even got released here. I'm not sure. But even if it did, it certainly weren't marketed very heavily. I don't remember it from '96, or even like a few years later. I don't even remember it appearing on TV here. That's how shit this film is. It didn't even appear
Yeah.
like on a backwards channel as a like a late night movie for like cheapies. Yeah, so they're staying in the closet.
Hmm. So apparently, this movie was very loosely based on a true story because several experiments were done indeed with self-sustained ecologies, including one in Arizona that was indeed called Biosphere 2. But as far as the connection to this movie goes, that's pretty much about it.
Yeah.
I was going to sleep, but then I had to get up and watch this damn film.
I normally fall asleep during these things, but, well, these douchebags are so douchebaggy. Oh, look, let's just jump in other people's beds, because that's a normal, logical human thing we do, don't we? Oh, for God's sake.
Feeling the lady up while she's sleeping.
Because that's hilarious, that is. Sexual assault is so funny. I know this was made in a different time, like nearly 20 years now. Well, about 20 years. But even so, it's still, yeah. I mean, as if these weren't douchebaggy
God
enough.
damn.
Just checking on something here.
Hey, if you're doing something better than watching this film, I don't blame you.
I'm just thinking back to when they mentioned about Black Sabbath having done Spider-Man. I was like, didn't they do the Iron Man song at the very end of the Iron Man film that recently came out on? Well, I say recent, even though it came out like back in.
2008.
Yeah.
That film's nearly 10 years old. Well, it's 8 years old already. Nearly. It's just a giant greenhouse. Hell, the Eden Project is more like amazing looking than this. If you don't know what the Eden Project is like the Biodome, but like an actual sort of project that like preserve plants and stuff here in the UK. It's a really good place to go actually. Although don't go on a really hot day because you'll like melt under like the greenhouse type places that they have there.
No, apparently not. Okay.
What even in the fuck are they doing? Oh, that was a flashback kind of thing?
It now I know where that running gag in Family Guy comes from.
What, this film? This film pioneered Family Guy. Fucking great. Is he scratching his balls?
Apparently so. That's
365.
365.
Or if it's a leap year, 366.
On average, 365.25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that is just an estimate, but it's close enough.
Yep. I hope you enjoy these scenes, because this is like what we're going to be seeing for the next half an hour of this movie. It's like watching Jackass, but with actual jackasses like in it.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? That's how I walk around every day. It's not. It really isn't. Because Uncle Ben makes rice, get it?
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Ugh. Whoever made this movie needed to be slapped hard.
It makes you want to slap Pauly Shore. And Stephen Baldwin.
Oh god, that looked painful.
I like that answer. Oh.
How did you? You know, no, I don't even want to know.
Would it surprise you if there's a massive plot hole that like rears its ugly head in in a little while?
You mean we haven't already gotten massive plot holes to begin with?
Well, you know, this one's so big you could probably like fit like a planet through it.
Um,
Or two douchebags. You'll see what I mean. I feel bad for the girls, but then again, they're going out with Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin. I don't feel that bad for them. Yay, dinner. That sounds better than this movie. feel like my brain is rotting away just watching this.
I was until you woke me up, bastard. Oh, dear. Really? Fucking really?
Yes.
Fucking really.
Uh,
I just love how each scene just seems to just get gradually worse and worse. What even the fuck is he wearing? And I say that for both of them, to be fair.
Oh.
oh, snap.
God, that was so, like, on point. It was like I was being prodded with a round spoon. They like this song Da Da Da, don't they? Oh, don't get Hasbro on that. That took them like 5 or 6 years to get right.
What?
Oh, dear God.
What? What did they make the football out of?
Fuck knows. Does anyone care?
I certainly
Oh,
don't.
oh, that's a coconut.
Yeah. Now that makes a little more sense.
Marijuana.
Can you vouch for that, Xena?
Where's
You actually can make paper, rope,
here we go.
gasoline that works with cars, and keep people and help people with chronic pain and anxiety, like I have, deal with it. It also makes these movies more fun. Thriving on chaos.
That sounds right up Discord's alley.
No, I think even Discord would be fed up with these fucking losers.
I don't know. He hung out with Spike and Big Mac, so you know.
I would rather hang out with Spike and Big Mac than these two guys.
Yeah, fair enough point.
I mean, at least they're not complete douchebags. And hey, Big Mac's actually reasonably quiet. I mean, he's not constantly being an annoying fuckwad. And Spike is just not a douchebag. He can be annoying, but he's not a douchebag. His heart's in the right place.
Get us out of here! Oh my God, get us out of here!
Jesus, we're not even halfway through this fucking movie.
Let's see. I really haven't even been keeping track of the length of the movie that we're at. We are currently 41 minutes in.
It's an hour and 34 minutes long.
Yeah.
That's about an hour and 34 minutes too long.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why do I imagine these guys would end up with like a YouTube channel doing this kind of douchebaggy shit, and it really like really popular because fuck quality.
Because that's how YouTube is anymore, practically.
They might demonetize it though for not being ad friendly.
Marana. That's a good one.
Well, she's not wrong.
I know, exactly.
They haven't
You mean
already.
they haven't already ruined everything already?
Where the fuck did they get a golf club from?
I don't suppose this was that gaping plot hole you were talking about.
Oh no, it's worse than this. No, we're not there yet.
The guy is this. His entire world is dead to him.
I know how he feels. I'm watching this movie.
They just locked him in the closet.
And the Great Ventilation Escape. Probably should have done that from the very beginning.
Oh no, the plot hole's worse than this.
I wasn't referring to a plot hole. I was just...
even in the fuck are they now?
From the looks of it, I'd say some sort of storage container.
You can see there's a vodka cabinet that has already been opened.
You do realise that food's meant to last you for like 12 months. What the fuck am I talking about? These are complete fucking morons after all.
Yeah.
That is.
Oh God help us all. What would an environmental like ecosystem like this even need with nitrous oxide?
To turbocharge their environments?
I mean, I understand that, laughing gas is generally used as anesthesia, but
They are going to end up killing themselves.
that's probably the best case scenario we could hope for this film.
Exactly. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen.
This is just so. Oh no.
I think we've reached that, like, nirvana of so bad, it's like, what kind of thing?
Oh no.
And this is what they should have done at the fucking beginning. Yeah, they're shoving him in the desert area.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Blackjack and hookers. Oh, I'm thinking of a better... Well, anything. Anything's kind of better than this. Dare I say... No, I won't say that Breadwinners is better than this. Although I will say, I think Badus and Swayze are slightly less douchebaggy than these two.
And it could be worse. We could be watching.
What the fuck?
Well,
There we go.
eh.
We've not missed much. Well, you could say that for the whole movie. We've passed the big plot hole. Did you see it when they found that key to that window?
Yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
key.
It's like, fuck this movie.
That. Ugh.
Yeah, that's right. We've fucked things up for them enough, but no, let's not just walk away with our heads, well, not held high, but relatively okay. No, let's be fucking douchebags and bring a fucking party to this biodome place.
Oh dear goodness. Oh. Okay, well, these things haven't been fucked up enough already, so.
I do
Alrighty
have some
then.
good news for you, though.
Yeah?
You'll see in a second. You might be able to hear. Tenacious D!
Hey, there we go!
Yeah, that's all you'll see of Tenacious D, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck this movie. Oh, nice. Walter Peck is mad!
Well, hey, at least that's brutally honest.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta admire the honesty, I suppose.
Let's say that's actually rather refreshing, man.
Well, to be fair, they're pretty bangable. Oh, fuck me. You assholes! Why have a conscience now? You haven't had one since then. Hmm. I
Wow.
wonder what the homeostasis level's at now. Does it go into the negative figures? Thank God we're over halfway through this movie.
So,
Only
yeah,
halfway through.
we still got
We're
30
an
minutes to
hour.
go.
Yeah, we're about an hour and 4 minutes. Yeah, so we've got half an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, call her what?
I bet she wished she hadn't. To be fair.
I'm not
I
gonna lie. Every
really
time
like this fucking song.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear like this beat up thing, I keep thinking I'm playing Earthbound or something.
This sounds like the theme to Pickle and Peanut.
No, that was Sword. Oh yeah, kind of. Well, Da 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 is better than that. The only problem is though, whenever I hear this song now, I'm gonna think of this fucking movie.
Because of you two fuckers, Ben.
But to be fair, why did the biodome have a window that you could fucking open with a key anyway?
I guess because of an emergency situation? I have no idea.
Yeah, but they had the front doors that they could have, I suppose, opened with an override.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like the same thing is like what you mentioned. I mean, they'd only been in a few minutes. It wouldn't have damaged a year-long scientific study to boot them out and reset only a few minutes, just like you said.
Hmm. But then we wouldn't have a movie.
That's true.
But we'd be better off for it.
So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, kick the morons out of the biodome as soon as they break in. Movie's over in 15 minutes.
He didn't eat that. I am acting.
That's like a combination of David Bowie and Captain Kirk.
I was thinking more, what's his name?
This is pathetic.
The science in this movie is about as good as, well, Birdemics, to be fair.
They're making it out of cigarette filters.
Yes. Don't you?
Oh boy.
Our heroes, everyone!
The safety dance.
Well, that song's good. Fuck you, movie. Oh, for God's sake. They're ruining good songs in this movie as well.
Jeez. Are you? I don't think I needed to see that. Ugh.
Yeah, because the Pope's gonna give a shit about a scientific experiment. What?
That actually is that is a very legitimate looking marijuana plant. It looks fake as hell though, but it at least looks legitimate. And actually, in such a situation, you would actually want to grow cannabis because it's restorative to the soil. So
Oh, great. We get more of this shit. Ugh.
Literally.
At least it has less toilet humor than Breadwinners.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I know something that's got more butts. Oh, is that Walter Peck? Where the fuck has he been?
Something dream.
I
I still
still
dream.
dream.
I still dream.
Yeah. I dreamed that I didn't watch this movie. It was a good dream. Sadly, our dreams can't all come true.
Oh, I think he's trying to blow his way through the wall.
Why don't you go through the fucking wind? Never mind. Why should I even bother
He's
trying
gone
to say
crazy
this?
talking to a parrot.
Where the fuck did the parrot come from?
Didn't Mythbusters do an episode based off of the stuff seen in this particular film?
He looks like evil Jonathan Frakes.
We just need evil data now. So Salor. They're not?
Yeah, special air quotes.
Mm. I... To be fair, both these women don't look like fucking scientists anyway. No, nothing against scientists, but when I think of a movie scientist, I think of Doc Brown from Back to the Future, not Maxim models. But I mean, hey, if there are scientists that look like Maxim models, more power to you, I guess. You got the beauty and the brains. Well, at least they've got some kind of standards in the sense that they're not cheating on their girlfriends on the outside, so I'll give them a point for that. I mean, it's still like in negative like 4 million for being complete arseholes, but hey, 1 point is 1 point.
I don't even know how to describe that, but I want to try to make a dick joke, but I can't think of any. Like, they got wood. I just heard James Bondage for a second, and
I think they meant James Bond-ish, but yeah, I
Yeah,
kind of heard James Bondage.
that sounds kinky.
It probably would be. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Ba-da-da-da-da. film over yet.
Oh, there's your dick joke. Play with his cocoa nuts. Ha.
Uh,
Less than 15 minutes to go. Hey.
duh. They put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. They put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. No, you're still arseholes. Boom!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Making a bomb out of a coconut and nitroglycerin is actually pretty damn awesome.
I don't know whether that actually is that scientifically possible. I suppose it kind of possibly might be.
Nitroglycerin is really unstable, so yes.
Yeah, I mean in that regard, but whether you could you like do that with? I suppose you could do that with a coconut, even if it's just the shell. Please.
Please.
It's almost like they're willing you to make Ghostbusters references. That was another good song that they're fucking ruining by having it grace this movie. Wind it up, wind it up. I said it, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Wait, where the fuck did they get Mo? I'm not even gonna question it anymore.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. It really isn't.
Yeah. I almost want one of the motorized scooters, though. That sounds like those look like that'd be fun to like ride around on. it to me! Give it to me! Ah!
Give it to me, baby. Uh.
Nice throw.
Rock.
Explosion!
Oh, that was kind of underwhelming.
It made it look like pyrotechnics. Oh my god.
I guess you could say that was going out with a bang.
I feel like I'm just become dumber from watching this movie. I mean, I wasn't very bright before this movie started, but now I feel even dumber. Well, yeah, I could just play some video games to do that.
Eh. Uh,
What the fuck?
Yay, Tenacious D! They, like, appeared for, like, 10 seconds. Wait, assistants, Phil Lamar? What, as in Phil Lamar Samurai Jack Phil Lamar?
I guess.
What the fuck is he doing in this film? Well, that was Biodome. That was something. Hey look, video playback was done by Steve Austin. I wonder if it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. So I'm just bobbing along
Don't
with the song.
say.
I don't blame you. I'm doing pretty much the same thing.
Men without hats. And yes, they did that because they didn't like hats. Because hats are bullshit.
Yo.
No pants, and if you don't dance, if you want to dance behind, you dance. So, does anyone have any thoughts on Biodome while these credits slowly scroll up?
What the
Um,
fuck did I just watch?
yeah, I really don't have much really to say that hasn't really already been said.
I'm gonna say I don't hate this movie. I don't think this movie. I mean, this movie has like a reputation, but I don't think it's that bad. Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin can go fuck themselves though, because their characters in this movie are fucking awful. But yeah, it could have been worse.
Yeah, like I mentioned, we could have been watching either Breadwinners or um, Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, this is better than Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Spider-Man theme is credited. Wow, there's a song in there that was called He's a Whore. There's the safety dance, men without hats. The credits has been the best part of the movie, just for the song.
Yeah.
From the same people that would bring you GoldenEye in like a year's time. Oh no, actually no, I think it was the year before. They gave you this piece of shit. Is there anything at the end of this film? We've still got another 10 seconds, so maybe.
Stinger?
No, it looks
No,
like
just the roaring lion.
just the lion. Okay, that's Biodome then. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say to be honest, which is unusual for me. I normally have plenty to say about anything. So, what are we going to be doing next?
Well, for what I'm doing next, I'm deleting this crap off my hard drive.
I mean, for CQ Riffs.
Oh, for that.
Well, I now have Super Duper Sumos.
Oh boy.
But I want Rain Shadow to be around for that, to be honest. And I don't think he's going to be around next week, so
Oh,
we're gonna
darn.
have to
Okay.
we're gonna have to get creative. Unless Xena has any ideas for us.
All I'm thinking about right now is what's it called? Don't hug me, I'm scared. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative.
Hey, we
That's
got
what I'm
Space
thinking about.
Jam on here.
Let's do it.
You want to do Space Jam?
Let's do it.
Hey, after all the slew of bad stuff we've seen, I wouldn't mind doing something actually relatively good for a change. Be better than doing something like Baby's Kids or Theodore Rex on that damn list. Those are the only two, like, right off the top. Those are like the only two names off the list off that I remember off the top of my head that I remember seeing in there.
Well, I've got there's Strange Magic, Secret of Nim 2, the 2013 version of the Lone Ranger, Quest for Camelot, Goosebumps, The Core, Jack and Jill, oh fuck off, Pixels, My Mother the Car, The Only Way is Essex, yeah fuck that show, Master of Disguise, well we've already done a bad comedy this week, so yeah I think we should do, I vote for Space Jam.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I have no problem with that.
I mean, it's not a bad film, but it's definitely a riffable one.
Yeah.
Okay then, so join us next week when we come and slam and make it to the jam or whatever the lyrics are. I fucking can't remember. I'm too tired. Come on and slam and make it to the jam. I don't know.
Come on and slam and welcome to the jam.
Welcome to the, that's the one.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
we should have me try and sing that song just from memory. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Hey, you, what you gonna do?
Do.
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey,
Not watch this piece of poo.
yeah, it's B-ball in the house. Come on, boy Jay-Z. All right, let's go. Pass that thing and watch me flex behind my back. You know what's next. Just jam. All in your face. What's up? That's pretty much all I remember off the top of my head.
Just feel the bass, pop it, lock it down the room, shake it quick, it's a space kaboom, because work
Just
that
work
body,
your body,
work that
work that
body,
body, make sure you don't hurt nobody.
Body.
Get wild and lose your mind. Take that thing to overdrive.
I think this is the most entertaining thing that we've done this entire hour and a half. And it's literally just fucking singing the Space Jam theme song.
You know, Jay actually sent me something not too long ago. It's actually, give me one moment. It is actually kind of creepy, but let me go ahead. I'm just gonna throw it in the chat room for everyone. I probably should have waited until next week to do that, but I figure fuck it.
I just like obviously anyone that's listening to the recording of this episode, we have this live every Saturday after the Saturday movie on CinemaQuestria. That's www.cinemaquestria.com /stream. As we have the chat people inside, basically everyone kind of agrees that this film was pretty damn awful.
Yeah. And if you want to swing by on a weekly basis to watch us torture ourselves with this nonsense, keep an eye on our stream page. We have a schedule of pretty much everything that we do on a relatively weekly basis. We also have our Twitter, which we will also submit our updates as well.
Which is just at CinemaQuestria.
So yeah, just be sure to follow us on Twitter, and
we also have a Tumblr, which as of late, I've only been the only one really maintaining that. But yeah, that's tumblr.com /CinemaQuestria. So next week, Space Jam, which I'm...
In case you want to game nights on our Friday game nights.
Oh yes, yes, we have our Friday game nights. This week we're doing... What are we doing? Team Fortress 2.
Team Fortress 2, I believe.
Yes. And yes, tomorrow we'll be doing some other stuff as well. But for those of you listening on the podcast, basically of this, thank you for watching or listening, and hope that you listen another time. Take care.